I stayed at the Ibis Paris Vaugirard Porte de Versailles recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Appia Lafayette Hotel, the check-in process was pretty smooth, although a bit disorganized at first. The staff was super friendly, especially the girl who greeted us with a big smile, which made the whole experience feel welcoming. We did have a hiccup with our room not being ready, but the night shift guy was really helpful and quickly sorted us out with a new room. Overall, it was a chill start to our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty compact, but had everything I needed for my stay. The flat-screen TV and air conditioning were nice touches, though the bathroom felt a bit cramped, making it tricky to maneuver at times. Overall, the amenities were decent, but I did wish there was a kettle for tea or coffee in the room. Location and surroundings. The location of the Ibis Paris Vaugirard Porte de Versailles is pretty sweet. It's just a short walk to the metro, making it super easy to hop on and explore iconic spots like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. Plus, there are plenty of local cafes and shops around, so I could grab a bite or a coffee before heading out for the day. The neighborhood felt safe and quiet too, which was a nice bonus after a long day of sightseeing. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Ibis Paris Vaugirard Porte de Versailles was a delightful way to start my day. Every morning, I was greeted by a buffet filled with both sweet and savory options. I indulged in fresh pastries and even snagged a few of those heavenly French madeleines. The selection of eggs, fruit salad, and yogurts was pretty solid too. Plus, if you're an early riser, they have lighter options available from 4 a.m., which is a nice touch. I loved that I could grab a hot beverage and a piece of fruit to take with me as I headed out to explore Paris. Honestly, it was a great value for the price, and I appreciated the effort they put into making breakfast not just filling, but enjoyable. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little nook in the bustling heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, and the staff are genuinely friendly, always ready with a smile that makes you feel right at home. I loved how close it was to the metro, just a short stroll away, making it super easy to hop on and explore iconic spots like the Eiffel Tower or the Louvre. The breakfast is a highlight, with fresh pastries and a decent variety of options to fuel your day. Sure, the rooms are on the smaller side, but honestly, I was hardly in there. The quiet street made for some restful nights, and I appreciated the free coffee and water available all day. It's not a 5-star luxury experience, but it's perfect for a budget-friendly stay in a great location. Just be prepared for a bit of noise from neighboring rooms. But hey, that's Paris for you. Overall, it was a comfy base for my adventures, and I definitely recommend it for anyone looking to enjoy the city without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. The hotel is super close to the metro, making it super easy to get to major attractions like the Eiffel Tower and Louvre without any hassle. Friendly staff. I found the staff to be really welcoming and helpful. They went out of their way to make my stay comfortable, which is always a plus. Good breakfast. The breakfast spread was impressive. Fresh pastries and a variety of options made my mornings much better. Clean and comfortable. Despite the small size, my room was clean and had everything I needed for a short stay. It felt cozy after a long day of exploring. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The rooms were definitely on the smaller side, which might be a bit cramped for some, especially if you're traveling with a lot of luggage. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.2. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I might consider it for a short trip, especially because the location is super convenient with the metro, just a few minutes away, and the staff were really friendly. But with the small rooms and some cleanliness issues, I'd probably look for something a bit more comfortable next time. Overall, it was decent for the price, but not quite what I'd want for a longer stay in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.